So, Dr. Ablon, collaborative problem solving, in a nutshell, what is it?
Well, in a nutshell, it's actually a completely different mentality for thinking about who challenging kids are. And when I say challenging kids, what I mean is kids who can be very aggressive or explosive, but also kids who can be implosive as well. We're talking about a wide range of kids who really have a hard time tolerating frustration, problem solving, being flexible. And they respond in all kinds of ways to these challenges that we adults are not so wild about. And the reality is that CPS brings a completely different view of who these kids are and what they need to the table. So it's a dramatic change in terms of what we make of this and, as a result, what to do about it.
So what's the philosophy behind Think Kids and collaborative problem solving?
Well, first thing to say before saying what the philosophy is that it has a philosophy. This is an approach that has a philosophy behind it, which is your anchor when the going gets tough. And the philosophy is very simple. It's kids do well if they can, which is just meant to say if a kid could do well, he would do well. If he's not doing well, something's got to be standing in his way. It's up to us to figure out why, what is getting in his way rather, and how we can help, which sounds very basic. But when you contrast it with more conventional philosophies, which sound like kids do well if they wanna, it's very different. Because you believe kids do well if they wanna, you're in the business of trying to make kids wanna do well. We know these kids would like nothing better than to be doing well. If they're not, something's getting in their way. Let's figure out what so we can help.
Great.